How you doing, guys? My name is Rich Guzman.
Hi guys, I'm Anastasia Hallsbed, known as Coach Ace.
And welcome to Ace and Rich Free Traffic Training this evening.
Yes.
You guys ready?
We got some great stuff for you guys to show you how to drive traffic.
And pretty much how we run our business, and you can take a look inside and see how a six-figure business is run on the internet.
Yes, absolutely. So without further ado, let's dive right on in.
Dive right in, go into the deep end. All right, let me just make sure everybody's on here.
Yep, check the chat box, make sure it's working too. You can see they're there.
Chat.
And some of you guys who are here for the first time, we welcome you. And those of you who are, you've been here and been coming every Wednesday to get, lots and lots of ideas and lots of, knowledge as far as what we do in our business to get traffic. Thank you for coming as well. And take some notes, whip out that notebook. Like I say, every week, it's so important that you do that. So you can take some notes on the stuff that we do that's pretty much not being taught, like it should be taught. So that's what we're here for.
Absolutely. All right.
And feel free to share this, actually. If you guys could give us a like, some hearts, and some shares, that'd be great.
And share it with the team as well, guys.
Yes, absolutely share it with your team. That is so important. Sharing it with your team because, not every time they can make the live ones, but they can catch the recordings.
Absolutely. So, yeah, we're just chilling out here in our office and relaxing.
Oh, yeah.
And we like to do this every single week so we can share with you how a six-figure business is run on the internet.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yes.
So I'm going to start out with, of course, my favorite, blogging, because blogging is such a great way of building your brand, right? Building your business and, creating content. And, we outsource some of our content right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Like before,
autopilot now.
Before it was just, when we didn't have the money to actually, run traffic the way we do now. When we got started, we focused only on one strategy, and that for us was blogging. So what we did was we went through all the testing and all the trials and, pitfalls and making mistakes and all kinds of stuff, learning through creating content on a consistent basis. And while doing that, we actually cracked the code and we ended up becoming like top #1 for many keywords on Google for our industry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now, before we dive in deep, let me just share my screen with you. You guys can see our stuff. Okay, cool, guys. Can you see our screen? Hi, Candace. Hey, Tommy. What's happening? Jason. And the one and only Stacy. All right, so now let me just make sure you guys can see our screen. Cool. All right. See, guys, shows right here.
Yep, they can see it.
Okay, cool. All right, that's all I need. Okay, guys, so as you know, this is our blog, okay? And here what we do is we drive content. We actually, certain content we don't outsource. There's content that we write ourselves. SEO type post, for the search engines itself, we outsource that, right? But we, took our time, finding the right kind of writer that's around the style that we write. It has to be kind of similar to the way we write. If not, it's not going to work, right?
Right.
So we made sure we find somebody like that, and we did, which is great.
But content like this, I actually write myself.
Yeah, you want to write it yourself because it's more personal when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah.
So content like this, guys, when you write content, let's give an example like Jack's Review, right? This is just a company that we did a review on, and people get to connect with us, and they just click here, they go to our fan page, they click here, go to YouTube and our Twitter, right? And this is good because that way we can get people connected with us from like them seeing us in the search engines. Once they see us in the search engines, then they could actually click on the post, and they can see this post, and they can say, you know what, who are these guys? They can leave a comment if they want, right? As they have right here.
And it's really important when you're actually blogging that you don't end your blog post without a call to action.
Yes, call to actions are very important. So whether it's a social call to action or let's find some really good call to action here. Let me find something for you. That's not the call to action we're talking about. That is, where is the call to action I want to show you guys? I think it's here. Doesn't work.
There it is.
So this is a call to action right here, and when you click on it, it goes to a capture page. And when it goes to the capture page, you put your email in and things like that, and that's how you can capture the lead through the call to action. Okay, this is just one way. The other way we capture the lead is through banner on the side right there. Right, goes right to the I Am Profit formula. Right, and on the top, we have a banner up here that captures the leads as well, right? Want to know that no matter what we do, we are always building our list. We are always driving traffic, okay? If you're not doing this on a daily basis, you are leaving so much money on the table, okay? So that's just a couple of ways of building a list. We have a couple of tabs here, other offers that we promote, but another offer right here, and then we have another one, get traffic right here. It goes right to an offer, okay? And we've gotten sales right from those tabs alone, which is really cool. Let me go back here. Hold on, let me go back here. Misha, we has us set up. Keep you on that page.
I know.
So understand, guys, blogging is very effective if you focus on blogging with a purpose. And what we like to do is we like to blog two ways: building a relationship and actually generating leads.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So now that you know that, okay, and you know that we actually generate leads to our blog, all right, let me go inside here, show you guys something. Oh, of course. This is actually to prevent hackers from coming into the blog.
Oh yeah. Got to protect the blog. It's like having security cameras on your.
It's an asset, baby.
That's it, on your real estate, internet real estate.
So we have a plugin called Jetpack, and this lets us know how much traffic we're getting on our blog. Right? We go to site stats. Come on, here we go. We're streaming. It goes a little slower when you stream. So there's loading right up right now. Let's see here. Yep. So you can see right here, it shows 7,446 in a day. Okay. That's the best view that we've gotten in one day. And it fluctuates, right? It fluctuates. So we have today we've got already 1,447 views.
Wow.
On our blog, which is really cool. And it just keeps growing, guys. And we have new content we're adding every month. Right?
Yes,
every week.
Every week we've been posting content, and we just started coming back to having a new schedule to stick to, because we have so much to do right now with our business, and that we don't want our blog to just sit there. So we are staying consistent with blogging every week and making sure that it's just having some good stuff.
Yeah. So if I go to summaries, it looks at all the traffic from all our posts. So if I go to all time, or go to just the past year, let's take a look.
And I recommend that you guys who are blogging to use WordPress, and that's WordPress.org, right?
Yes, your own hosted domain.
Yeah,
Yep.
You don't want to use shared network blogs as far as WordPress.com and then go with a free account. Because if you're trying to, build your credibility and use your blog to brand yourself, if the shared blog were to be shut down, you lose all your content. So you definitely want to host it yourself. Get your own hosting, your own domain, and that way you can actually have your blog hosted on WordPress.org. Much better that way for you.
Exactly. So if you see here, we got almost 500,000 views this year alone. Okay? And that's a lot of traffic, guys. And it just keeps growing, right? Consistency, you keep doing things over and over, numbers just start growing. We have like so much traffic coming in, right? And this is free traffic, guys. Free traffic. And what we do is we focus on providing, content that people are looking for in search engines. Okay? So for instance, let's take a look at this content here. What is more not review? You see right here, we drop down to 3. We're on the first top 3, okay? And we're competing against the Better Business Bureau. And let me tell you something. We were up here, and then we came down here. Then we go back up, it does the Google dance, it goes back and forth. And we get to really get a lot of traffic through actually these type of keywords, okay? Which is very powerful. And we get leads from it like all the time. We get free leads, but we also get leads from paid marketing. We like to do both because it's very important to do both. So now, as you can see, where does this go? Let's click on it. Here's our post, right? The content. Call to action, right? We click on that call to action. It goes right to the actual capture page that's congruent with the post. See that? And we get leads from this like all the time. All the time. Very, very powerful. So besides that, these are a great way to get leads. Okay? The second way I like to get leads is through YouTube. Go to our channel. I'm going to log out and go to our other channel here. And sign in. Okay, we're in. So as you can see now, it shows that we're live. And if I go to our channel, these are videos that are getting traffic for free. But every week, 5 days a week, we have videos going out all the time. Okay?
Including this one.
And they get leads.
Yes.
We're very targeted on what we're doing with these videos.
Precisely. Rich is right. Because when you're doing videos, especially on YouTube, you don't want to just like shoot the camera and then just talk off the top of your head and then wait to see if somebody, subscribes to your YouTube channel. You have to come in with, a strategy, and you have to know the skills of video marketing to do it effectively.
Right. So if we go to like this year alone, and we did like an overview, right? Sam Business Overview. Already leads are coming in from that. We already got 6 leads from 13 clicks, just from that one video. And the other ones are starting to get clicks as well, right? See that? Now let's go to our other YouTube videos. We have a lot more. YouTube vid. And let's look here. Leads, 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 leads. Look at that one, 40 leads, huh?
Yeah.
Look here. Leads, just trickling in.
Yeah, and the key is like every video you do, you want to track it.
Exactly.
That's how you get these numbers.
Yep, you know exactly where your traffic is coming from.
Yes.
Okay, so now let me go into our Facebook. Now you can see the Facebook Lives.
We track all of our Facebook Lives, guys. Believe it or not, you can
Look at
track your
this.
Facebook Lives to see where your traffic is
Look at the
coming
leads.
from.
9 leads, 1, 1, 2.
It all adds up.
Right?
Yes.
Look at all the Facebook stuff we've done, guys. Right? We work, guys. We work every week without fail. Well, look at the leads. 13, 1, 9, 2, 1, 1. You mean to tell me if you add all these numbers up, those numbers add up. But you got to be consistent on the content.
Yes.
You got to keep it going. You got to keep doing this.
Yes.
Okay? This is why we do lives, guys. This is why you see us come out here on lives. There's a purpose. There's a reason for it. Okay? So now, and you know, there's more traffic. Twitter. You know? I mean, we get leads from Twitter.
And we can track that too.
Okay? This is social media. Facebook. Let's go to Facebook, guys. Our fan page.
Post in the comments, how many of you have your fan page? Who has a fan page? Give me a 1. Who has a fan page?
All these, you know, let me go into insights. You guys can see what's going on. Insights.
You guys who have a fan page, that's good because you are going to need to have at least a fan page, and then you want to have like a Facebook business page that you can market on, because what you want to do is you want to be consistent with posting content first on your fan page and then sharing from your fan page to your personal timeline, if that makes sense. Okay, do you guys get that? Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to increase your organic reach. Okay? So let me repeat that. You post on your Facebook fan page first. You share the content from your fan page to your timeline, your own timeline. And that will help you increase your organic reach. Plus, if you're part of any groups that are relevant, you can share the same content on those groups. Granted that they allow you to share your content.
So look at this, guys. I mean, we've been posting like for a while, right? And if you go to the top, current, I mean, it's still getting traffic, engagement. See that? It all adds up, guys. There's a reason why we do what we do. It's not just to do it. It's actually a purpose. And that's what gets us free traffic, free leads, right? Now, if we go over to our page, this little puppy right here gets us leads. Right? Gets us leads. And let's take a look. What is the opt-in rate on here? Watch.
And keep in mind that capture page was designed and created by Rich. So if you're trying to make your own capture pages, keep in mind it takes some time to really dial it in to get a good high opt-in rate, and that requires testing with paid traffic. And we'll get into that a little bit later.
This Facebook post made today jealous.
Uh-huh.
And I got like what, 9 leads? You know,
like the title.
It's always about generating leads, guys.
Yes.
You want to generate leads.
That's what your focus should be on, you know, is how can you generate leads today, tomorrow, every day, 365 days a year? How can you generate a lead? That's what you should be thinking about.
Look at our leads are still growing, guys. 95 leads.
Wow.
From the Facebook fan page.
Totally free.
Totally
right?
free.
Totally free, right?
Totally free.
That's a free marketing strategy
Okay.
right there.
So that is YouTube, right?
Yes.
Facebook, as we're live right now.
Yes.
Hello. And we got Twitter.
Yes.
And we got our nice, lovely blog.
We got one more to show you before we move on to the next segment, and that would be Instagram.
Oh yeah, good old Instagram.
So we're going to open up our Instagram. How many here is using Instagram to generate leads? Give me a 2. Are you generating leads on Instagram? Let me know. Give me a 2 in the chat box. And thanks for the hearts and the likes, guys. I know you guys are enjoying this. Thank you. Yeah, my pictures are pretty, pretty out there.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, and you know, people go to the bio
Yeah, you guys got to understand
and they
something.
click on this link.
Yeah, when you go to, in your Instagram, and you're only allowed to use one URL in your Instagram.
Look at that. Something's going on.
And you got to make sure you understand that that one URL has got to go somewhere. So the way you want to do it is have that URL go to a capture page. So that way you can capture the lead from Instagram and then you can funnel them through your funnel.
Exactly. And that gets leads as well.
That
okay?
does get leads. Yeah, that's a hot car, man. Look at that.
It's a hot capture page.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Well, it makes the car too.
Yeah. So as you can see here, guys, we get leads from Instagram, we get leads from YouTube, we get leads from our blog, okay? You know, we get leads from Facebook, we get leads from Twitter, we get leads from all over the place, man, okay? This is how we've been driving free traffic, you know, for over the years that we've been marketing. And we know how to do it, we're very effective at it. And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Would you like to know what would I do if I had to start all over again today? What would I do if I had to start all over again today? Let me go in the chat.
Let's take a look, and I think I see some questions there too, Rich.
Okay, guys. So you guys are taking a look inside our business. Okay? You're looking how a six-figure business is run on the internet. Okay? Now, here is the coup de grace. All right? Nothing matters unless you are doing what? One certain thing. It's building your list. That's why we drive traffic. That's why we generate leads. It never ends. It just keeps going on and on and on. Right? Now, as you can see, there's leads coming in like all the time. This is what you have to do in your business to be successful.
That's right.
On a daily basis, you must be driving traffic, okay? Now, the importance of list building is because you're building an asset. And you can't build a list unless you're driving traffic. But honestly, guys, this is time consuming.
Yes. Yes,
This takes
I
a lot
agree.
of time.
Absolutely.
It
is
takes
time
a lot
consuming.
of time out of your day.
It does.
Uploading videos. That's why I got this machine over here that it can leverage our time and go, you know, to YouTube at the same time as Facebook.
Yes.
But here's the thing with that. I still have to go back and optimize and change the keywords and do my SEO. That's also time consuming,
Yes.
right? Blogging. If you blog, it's very, very time
You
consuming.
better mean it. It is definitely time consuming. You got a blog, man. You got to spend that time to research and be able to provide the content, type it out. If you're a slow typist, it takes you longer. I mean, this is very, very time consuming.
And I'll tell you guys, I got to the point where outsourcing our content because we found the perfect writer that matches our style.
Oh, yeah.
So, and even that, I mean, we still have to put it in. We still have to optimize it. It takes a little time, okay? And if you're brand new at it, it's going to take you years to get up to this point, okay?
Absolutely.
So let's look at Facebook. How much time? I mean, you're taking time out, you're posting. It's very, very time consuming.
And when it comes to Facebook, you know, you're pretty much in your followers' face with all types of content that you're putting, whether you're sharing, you know, readable content, video content, audio content. You know, you're sharing stuff at the same time. You're also posting stuff in your own personal life. But some of you who are posting are not posting things of value. And sometimes you're posting things without a call to action. And that means you are losing sales and you're losing lead, period.
Exactly.
You're not getting the leads.
I always go back to my videos. I optimize it.
Yes.
You know, the way I want it to get traffic and leads.
And you can do that if you have videos out there that are on Facebook, but you have no call to action. Then I highly recommend you go back and you edit every one of them and put your link in there. But make sure you put a tracking link on it so you know where the leads are coming from.
Twitter. Takes a while, guys. You know what I mean? You got to build this stuff up. You got to, like, you know, gain followers. Hopefully they like your stuff. Maybe you'll get a lead. You know what I mean? And it's time consuming.
Yeah. Give me some hearts, guys. Are you guys getting this? I want to make sure who's paying attention. Are you guys getting this? Yes, yeah, good. I'm seeing the comments here. That's right. You can't buy your time back.
And it can also be distracting too, Chrissy said.
Yes, Chrissy.
Absolutely.
Very distracting, especially in the news feed.
So by having all these methods, because this is what they teach you when you come online to a lot of systems. They say, go out there, open up a Twitter account, open up a Facebook. Oh, I never got into LinkedIn too, by the way. Okay? And, you open up all these social accounts. Who's got all that time?
Yeah, and especially if whether you're in a partnership, working with your spouse, like me and Rich, or work together, or if you're doing this alone, and you're a solopreneur. You don't have that kind of time to be doing all this kind of stuff.
It's nonsense.
It's really time consuming.
It's the icing on the cake.
That's all it is. I mean, if you're going to do it as an extra type of thing.
Right. I mean, if I was to start all over today, what would I do differently? I would focus on one activity, and that's building a list. Right? But the problem with that is it takes freaking forever just to gain ground doing these free methods and these free strategies.
And that's what people need to understand when it comes to, understanding how to build a business online. There is a way to build it free, but you have to take the understanding and the consideration. It will be a requirement of all of your time, every little bit of seconds you have free for yourself to dedicate to providing this type of work. And it is work.
Yeah, I mean, our rankings in Alexa, which it ranks all the websites in the world, I mean, out of like 12 million, 13 million, we're down 209,000. I mean, it goes up, it goes down, but this is a high number compared to where we were at when we first started.
Yeah, pretty much by default, when you start a brand new blog, you're by default are in the millions.
Yeah, that means you're like not even nowhere near the top.
You're not even being seen. You're like in the back of the line.
So you got to understand that this takes time to build.
Yes.
And this number is going to be going back down because we have a strategy we're working with right now.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm telling you guys, our engagement is going through the roof with our blog. When
Still
you see this right here,
yes.
Beautiful. So here's the thing, guys. This is free traffic. It takes time. It's a pain in the butt. It really is. And we're saying this because we lived it. Okay, we lived it, and this is what we went through. And everybody's teaching you to do the same thing. Go out there. Open up a Facebook, open up a Twitter, open up a YouTube, open up this, open up that. And, put your presence. It's important, and it's okay, you should do that.
Right.
But I think you should start with one, get good at it, focus on it. But, like I said, if I was to start all over today, what would I do differently? Okay? What would I do differently? So here's what I would do. And we all know this, guys. Everybody goes into Facebook groups. And they go into... everybody goes in the Facebook group, right? And they look for solo ad testimonials. They look for different groups. They buy traffic, right? You can buy traffic and build your list really, really fast, right? Now, that's one way of finding, solo ad vendors to build your list fast.
But you don't necessarily have to rely on Facebook to find solo ad vendors.
You got Udemy, Smarter Solo Ads, Solo Ad X.
The websites are there.
Solid Traffic, Igor, skip him. He charges way too much. You got them all here. Don't do HQ. They're idiots. Let's see. Solo Ad Directory. You could dig and keep looking.
That's it.
And keep digging and find other vendors you never even thought of.
That's right. And they're out there. There's a lot of them out there.
What we do, guys, we don't just buy from people that are solo ad vendors on Facebook. Now, why would we Why would we do that? Everybody's going to the same place. I'm going out there and I am literally digging deep and looking for other ways to finding new solo ads. Right? I'll go on YouTube. If somebody's got their own directory or their list of different vendors, I'll test with them. Okay? Right? I'll just keep looking and digging and finding. While everybody's going one way, I'm zagging the other way. Okay? Targeting solo ads. You can find so many vendors beyond what you already found on Facebook. Not saying that you can't find good people on Facebook, but if you're going where everybody else is going, that traffic is going to be diluted. Okay? If you're in the same company.
Just keeping it real.
Yep. So here's the thing. The power of building your list with solo ads is very, very powerful. We've been getting phone calls from our list almost daily now. We've been getting sales coming in through our list because we are emailing our list twice a day. But we have a purpose to do that because we are always driving traffic. Okay? So when I got first started doing solo ads, here's what I thought, guys. Let me get back in the screen here. Here's what I thought, guys. I thought that by running solo ads, it's all about making that sale in the front. And the reality, it's not.
No.
If it is, if you get a few sales, cool, right? You got lucky, man. You got something, you got a sale, cool. But that's not the big picture.
No.
The big picture is for you to keep building your list and learn to communicate with your list effectively.
Absolutely.
On a daily basis.
You gotta be consistent every day.
Just like the compound effect, you do something every single day for a while, it's going to compound. And for us, we're keeping it simple. We're driving traffic. We're building our list. We're going to the different parts of the internet, finding solo ad vendors where nobody even knows about.
Yes.
And we're testing and we're building our list, diversifying our traffic, right? Blogging leads, YouTube leads, solo ad leads, Facebook leads.
Instagram.
And Instagram leads.
Instagram leads.
Can't forget about Instagram.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, guys. If you want to build your list fast, right, at a good cost, you want to start running solo ads. And don't worry about the sales. If you get a sale, great. I used to say, okay, well, don't scale unless you make a sale. I still think that's important, but I'm not really relying on that as much as a good opt-in rate and how many can I get on my list. Now that we've been seeing the way the list has been growing and all the sales that are coming in, all the leads that are calling me on my phone, I'll literally sit here on my desk and get phone calls and talk to people from all over the country. Okay? And they will explain to me what they're looking for and what they want. And I'll guide them right to the video, right to the sales presentation.
Yes.
What email did why did you, what email that made you call me?
What was the subject line in the email that, made you want to call us?
They tell me. I know what kind of email really worked.
Mm-hmm.
So we do more of those kind of emails, right?
Yes.
And not only that, but we find out that they're looking for something already. They're the right kind of prospect, the right target prospect.
And the thing is, you're talking about the solo ad industry. So those types of leads, they've been on, pretty much on a hunt for many, many years, and they haven't really decided what business opportunity they want to get started with. They haven't really honed in on that. The only thing they're doing is evaluating their options, and that's where your email comes in.
Yeah, so the big picture is, yes, you got to be driving traffic every day
Always.
on a consistent basis.
Always.
Okay, whatever way that you can, right? You have to hustle. You have to work your butt off.
Yeah.
That's the way it works. Now, solo ads, it's easy. It's not hard. Let's keep it real, guys, right? But if you don't know what you're doing,
then it could be.
You can get burned.
Yeah, you can get burned.
You can, not get the right. I don't like paying much money for my clicks.
Not only that, but you could get actually.
I've gotten my clicks down to what?
Oh my God, Rich has been able to get his clicks down to 30 cents a click.
Yep. and get awesome
and
prospects.
get awesome leads
Yep.
out of just 30 cents a click. And
Yep.
with that comes from experience and testing. And also, you don't know until you ask. And we have a process that we teach that our students learn to how to negotiate prices with solo ad vendors.
So now, guys, what is it that catapulted our business to the next level? Right? We've been saying it over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But people keep missing the boat. Okay? We just do the same thing over and over. The only thing that we're doing different now is learning how to create our own webinar, our own presentation. We're working on the slides right now.
Yes.
That is an add-on that we're doing with our marketing. But everything else, it's rinse and repeat. It's rinse and repeat. You know, we're masterminding with other marketers online that are very successful at the level that we're at.
Yes.
Not from a Superflip network, from other companies. And they tell me the same thing. They tell me, you just got to keep slamming traffic. You can't stop. You got to keep slamming traffic.
Yeah, do it.
And if you look at, like, how do you slam traffic? How do you get to the point that you can get, like, cheap clicks? How can you really focus on, you know, leveraging your budget?
Mm-hmm.
Leveraging your budget. Me personally, I'm not afraid to ask for what I want. And that's what separates me from a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to ask either.
And I'm afraid to let them go and move to somebody else.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how I am. And I'll tell them too. Well, okay, well, you know what? Move on to the next person. Your competitor's outdoing you. I'll see you later. So now, if I go, like, you know, to our blog, okay, we can click here.
Let's go back to the screen.
And you can see right here, we have this, you know, a little tab there that says get traffic. And we've been making sales through this because it's actually very, very valuable. Okay? So what you're gonna do is, guys, if you're watching this video for the first time and you want to, you know, build a list very, very quickly and learn how to leverage your budget when you're actually running paid traffic on the internet, because we recommend all that free stuff, you gotta let it go. Right? That's not priority. Priority is getting your cards straight and start doing paid marketing and being consistent and keep building that list, because that list is going to be the one that sets you free. If you don't keep doing that, you're not going to be set free. The list is your asset. The list is your football stadium. Your list is your soccer stadium. Your list is your baseball stadium. Your list is your auditorium, where when you got the microphone, people listen. Okay? So understand, if you don't have people listening, you don't have a business. So if you want to get that build up as quickly as possible, like look at this copy right here. Exposed. The simple 4-step traffic hack which unlocks upwards of 29 sources of red hot traffic, effortless 300 plus leads a day, and huge profits for you and your business under an hour a day. Now think about that. Talk about leverage, right? It's all underneath your fingertips. When you come to this page, right, you're going to click on Get Instant Access Now. And you're going to go for a $7 trial. And after that, the course is going to be $297. Now understand, you're going to get some bonuses here. All right? I don't know how long they're going to be available for, but these are available right now. And you're going to have multiple bonuses here to help you with your journey. Okay? And these bonuses are freaking amazing. All right? Go to the page, read the bonuses. They're going to literally catapult your success. Okay? And this is what has helped us learn solo ad marketing when we were struggling. Because we learned solo ad marketing, but this became the university of solo ad marketing.
Oh, yeah.
And when we dove in and we learned the methods of finding the right vendors, how to find the right vendors, how to build your list very quickly, okay? How to like get like hot traffic, I mean like fast, this solved that problem. Because we've done the blogging, okay, and go back here for a second. We've done the blogging, we've done the Facebook, right? We're still here. YouTube, you see our stuff on YouTube, right? And even though that's getting leads on a daily basis, and we'll never quit it because we're workhorses, we like to work, you know what I mean? We love what we do.
It's part of our life. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
But the main principle,
Mhm.
if you could speed things up, what would you do? You would grab this product, okay, and you would build your list as fast as possible. Literally. Because what we did was, we used a system and went through the system, and we ended up getting sales.
Yes.
And Misha was following up, and then we learned how to do our own email marketing, and we started building our own list, and we were building a list really fast. We're already up to almost like 7,000.
Yeah, I
and
saw
that's
it.
going to
You
go
showed it to you.
even further.
You know.
Now we had the chance to be a solo ad vendor. We chose not to, and the reason why is because we want to stay focused. Right? We want to stay focused on what we do and get better at our expertise.
As a matter of fact, we even have the whole system set up to become, solo ad vendors, but we choose not to.
No.
Because once you get to this point, you don't want nothing else. You want us to stay focused.
We want to build our skill
focused.
sets and become a multiple 7-figure earner.
Absolutely.
And the only way we're going to do that if we focus on the activities that Misha's actually teaching.
Yes.
And this is why the solo ad success formula is the right step for you guys. So if you're struggling in your business, you're not building a list, and you keep struggling, you have to learn how to build your list as fast as possible.
And learning is not really hard. It may seem like this probably goes over your head, but let me tell you something. The way it's broken down, you can understand it. My 10-year-old could understand the information. The way it's being explained here, you're really going to enjoy this course.
So understand, guys, as you build a list and you communicate with this list, okay, this is a list that are targeted. People that are looking for a way to make money on the internet. You cannot get any more targeted than that. You could do, Facebook ads, but how many people have gotten shut down from Facebook ads? I've been seeing top marketers frustrated
lose their
because
accounts.
Not only that, but they're actually are being denied their ads when they're trying to run them.
And that's tough. You're going against the grain on that.
And I'm telling you, I got sick of that. I think the only thing I would do on Facebook is probably just
and plus, let's be freaking honest here. It costs too much to run paid advertising on Facebook advertising
and
at
YouTube.
the same time.
And YouTube.
And at the same time,
Google.
who the heck has that kind of a budget in the first place? Did you know the average budget that is required to run a Facebook ad is $600 a month in advertising?
Just to get started.
Just to get going.
Yeah.
Solo ads is better because 30 cents a click, 40 cents a click, 50 cents a click. You're talking wait a minute, I can do that.
Exactly, and that's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
And it's been working for us.
Yes.
And it's working for some of our students as well.
Oh yeah, we have testimonials for our students that actually have done great with this actual solo ad success formula 2.0, and they'll tell you.
But the key is, guys, right? The key is, and I see this happening with a lot of people, and this might be happening to you. If you run a solo ad and you don't make a sale sometimes, it's okay. And the reason why is because you're not going to always make a sale, number one, right? When you're advertising, you win some, you lose some. That shows that you're running a real business.
Absolutely.
Okay? Nothing is ever perfect.
No.
But I will tell you one thing. The bigger your list gets, the more consistent the sales start coming in.
Yes. That's right.
So you know.
So let's see if we have any questions here before we do a wrap up. Let's take a look here. We see some questions in the comments.
Tommy Murphy, crazy!
I know, right?
Yeah. Crazy.
Tommy.
Yeah, who wants to do all that, man? Oh my God.
Oh, look who's here. Good old Earl.
Earl
Hargrove, how you doing? Good. Awesome. Megan, hello.
Do I prefer a particular day of the week to drive traffic? I ran traffic on the weekends. I've gotten sales. And I've driven traffic during the week, and I've gotten sales. So it really varies on your schedule.
Yeah.
I mean,
you work it around your business.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really think it's a particular day.
I probably start on Sunday and Monday.
Just get it going.
Yeah.
Start on Sunday, run it through.
Yeah. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are the best days, I think.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
So everybody's home. They're dreading going back to work on Monday.
Yeah. Let's see what other questions we got. If you guys got any questions, now would be the time to ask us while we're here.
Yeah, Megan says, so time consuming. Yeah, it is. And this is what the industry is teaching us, to go do all this stuff.
And, you're going to have people who are inexperienced.
Do you realize that
giving you advice, trying to tell you what works when they themselves are not even doing it. So they don't have no success. So they trying to give advice and they don't even know what they're talking
I
about.
want you guys to think about this.
Yeah.
If we did this at least 3 years ago instead of blogging first, where would our business be right now? We'd be at multiple six figures already.
Yeah.
We already hit six figures. We would have been in multiple six going on seven.
Yeah, we're on track.
Because our list would have been massive right now.
We're on track. We are so on track. And that's not even funny because like by the end of this year, we already hit the 200,000 mark.
Multiple six figures.
That's incredible.
It's crazy.
It's incredible. And you know what? Everything that we do, we track everything. That's why we're here to show you the traffic, the data, and to show you what our test results are from. But the only way you get those numbers, like I told a student today, if you're going to do a video, make sure you put a call to action in the URL. He said he wasn't even doing that. Do you realize how much money he's throwing out the window from just not putting in that? Even though he can't afford any traffic, he's doing free marketing. I'm like, dude, you need to put a link in there and you make sure you use like something like ClickMagick like we're using to track and get your data. That way once you know that you're getting a lot of leads from a particular video, then you could just keep producing that same type of content.
Peter, let me see, Camille says, what size of list do you suggest on average to get consistent sales? Okay, well, Peter, the thing about list building, you want to make sure that you understand the art of communicating with your list effectively, right? And that is going to help you increase more conversions, right? That's priority number one, because that is a skill in itself. And once you understand that, you'll be able to literally connect with your prospect on an emotional level, and they are going to start opening up your emails more, and you're going to warm them up to be a hot buyer, okay? Now, what I've seen from my experience, when I first started building a list, my first 1,000, I got like a sale here and there, you know what I mean? Like one sale here, and then I would get sale for a few months, and I get another sale, you know what I mean? And then when it gets about the 2,000, 3,000 mark, that's when you get a couple of sales, and then it stops for a while. Then you might get another sale. It's kind of like
it's like a thermostat.
Yeah, it's not consistent yet. So what I want you to think about is this. I want you to think about creating a goal. And I want you to not think about what numbers bring you consistent sale. I want you to think about what do I need to do to get me to my first 10,000 leads on my list?
That's it.
That is your first area of focus. And as you build and you go along and you're communicating and you're learning, you're going to start seeing sales pop through no matter what, right?
You guys get that?
So you want to definitely make sure that you focus on the first 10,000 leads. Because once you hit 5,000, you get sales coming in, it's cool. You get like a few, 2, 3 sales in one day, and then no sales for a few days, then one sale pops through, another sales pop through the following day. And that's cool and everything. But once you go past the 7,000 to 10,000, that's when it starts becoming a little more magical.
Oh yeah.
So
that's a sweet spot.
So what I like to do is, my first goal is to get to 10,000 leads, right? Or your first goal could be my first 5,000 leads. I hit 5,000, awesome. Let's do another 5,000. Let's get to 10,000 leads. Let's get to 20,000 leads. You see, guys, here's the thing about making money online. And people really, really forget this. Or they don't even think about this. They chase the money, and they don't chase the results. Yeah. Why? You can't make money unless you get results.
I don't know why they're doing that.
But they I can make money online. Let me sign up for this. And they get so blinded about making the money that they forget about the skill set to get the results to make the money. You know what I'm saying?
True. It's true, man.
So what I like to do is, I like to focus on results. Right? I get to measure for 30 days all the list building emails that were sent out, all the emails we sent out.
Yep.
How many sales did we make for the calendar month? Right? And we got 7,000 leads.
And we work by calendar because now we have our calendar in front of us, so we know what we're doing every day.
And then when we get to 10,000 leads, we're going to measure again. Yeah. We're going to always email every day, right?
Yes.
But we're going to always measure. So when we hit 10,000 leads, while we're still doing the same thing, rinse and repeat, we're going to measure how many sales did we get when we had 10,000 leads? How many sales did we get when we got 15,000 leads? you're going to see a trend go up like this,
Like the stock market.
right?
Yeah.
That ticker.
Yep.
But you guys got to think about not the money. Think about the skill sets and the results.
Yes.
Results is not money. Results are results of activities that you're doing by implementing and committing to the process. What's up?
So Peter had a really good question, and Rich really went in deep with that, and if you guys got an aha moment out of that, please let us know. Next question came in from Annie. Is that Amy? Oh, Amy Nicole Plumber. Ace and Rich, any idea on how to get from monthly to pro, trying every resource I know, and I know a lot. Just finished the boot camp yesterday. Oh, okay.
Okay. So going pro is really important. And guys, in case you don't know what pro is, it's actually our affiliate company that we're a part of. That we are literally the top income earners in this company, and we help people grow by actually helping do list building and things like that.
We
right?
do a lot of teaching and education here.
And pro is a higher level where you can earn $1,000 commission. So one sale will give you $1,000. Now, why is that valuable and important? It's because when you create that kind of capital, it helps you reinvest back in your business to keep building your list.
Absolutely.
Okay? Because the money is in the list. Okay? So what I'm going to tell you is, what would I do? I would figure out any way possible, right? I mean, I wouldn't say this before, but I'd say this now because I understand the value of the list. Credit card, loan, borrow, sell some things. Okay, I've done it. I've sold stuff I don't need anymore, right? And I made money and I put it aside and I invested in my business. And the reason why is because I know that I'm not going to pass up that $1,000. No, because that hurts.
You don't want to be that one.
We got people that pass up thousands upon thousands of dollars.
Yes.
Because they never position themselves.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
And we're not just saying this, we are actually seeing it.
We're seeing it, yes.
Okay? And in the past, hey, I did the same thing. And this time,
you were in a previous company and you passed up 10 grand, didn't you?
Not doing it again.
Not letting that happen again.
So I'm letting you know the value positioning is very important. Do what you must to get there.
Yes.
If it's a credit card, do a credit card. Because a credit card is not bad debt. It's good debt if you're doing for a business.
Right.
Why? Because a business is a tax write-off.
Yes, it is.
Okay? Different mindset, guys. Different mindset.
Yes.
So that's what I would do.
Let's see. Candace, what platform is the best for doing videos?
Both Facebook and YouTube.
Facebook and YouTube.
Yep.
Yes. And you can do videos with your cell phone, like on the go, or if you're at a place and you got a good Wi-Fi connection, just go ahead and shoot a video right then and there. We do videos all the time.
For live though, for live videos.
For Facebook Live though.
Yeah, but for lives, I would say Facebook
Facebook
has the edge over YouTube.
It does.
Yeah.
It really
Sorry,
does.
YouTube. I know you're on, but it's true. You get more
They
engagement
do.
on Facebook.
Facebook's got it. Yeah, it's so true.
And that's why YouTube is working hard to
They're
kind
trying
of
to
oust them.
They're trying to oust
like
YouTube. Yep.
They're always competing against each other. So, honestly, guys, it's all about list building, driving traffic. Make sure, I'm telling you guys, make sure that if you don't have the course, get the course, learn, be an expert in your craft.
Yes, yes. And
Don't be an expert at somebody else's craft like your boss's craft.
Megan says, do you worry about funnel clicks versus email clicks and top tier percentages?
Nope, I made sales from funnel clicks, I made sales from email clicks, and top tier. All of them, I made sales from. I don't worry about that.
Peter says, thanks, good advice. So what is your target email open rate from your list?
We have an open rate on average about 7 to 10%.
Yeah, about 7 to 10.
But it's a very targeted open rate. It's people that are very targeted.
And not only open rates, but we're getting phone calls.
Yeah.
So that's another opportunity for us to close more sales.
But we're going to be getting into segmenting our list, which will bring in the open rate to 25 to 30%.
Yes, yes, we are. Yes.
Yep. So that's being worked on right now.
Jason Hopkins says, more money made the more you build your skills. Your skills are your wealth. I like that.
I love that. It's awesome.
Love that. Ooh, yes. Give him some hearts on that one, guys.
Yep. Give Jason hearts on that one.
Okay. Amy says, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying. And let's see. Jason says, use the money to supplement more skills and position yourself. You got to be positioned if you really want to scale your business up.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the most important thing. I don't care if you have to save up to get to that point. We've had people who came in, waited 6 months just to do what the right thing to do is to be properly positioned. And once they got going, they started making sales. And they immediately plugged in the Solo Ad Success formula and they started working right away. See, that's the thing. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And you've got to make that time count. So even if you have to save up, sell something, get rid of anything valuable that you could part with that you know you could get later. We've done it. We've used eBay just to our advantage, just to create the capital that we need to get started in a business. It is a business. And you will take a loss in the beginning because you're going to have to invest into yourself. And you've never done that. You've never done that for yourself. So that's a different mindset.
And now that I understand that, to me, it's more common sense now. It's like I realize that the more we invest, the more we get out of it.
Yes. Candace says, thank you. Chrissy says, yes, I keep telling myself to calm down over my credit card. Laugh out loud.
Well, whatever you spend on your business, make sure you put that as a write-off in your taxes.
Absolutely.
Let's see here.
Okay, any more questions? These are great questions, guys. Thank you so much for the engagement and also the hearts and the likes. And let's see here. Tommy Murphy, if you run back, what is that?
If you run back office ads?
If you run back office ads without a blog, video, Facebook fan page, how do you capture, retain that list? Like ClickMagic?
Well, ClickMagic is to track and to see, where your traffic's coming from and what opt-in rate you're getting.
Yeah.
So you're getting a decent opt-in rate. That means click to lead ratio. Okay. And then the other thing I'm going to tell you is that if you're running, I'm not sure what you mean by back office ads.
I think, are you talking about, Tommy, comment in the box and let me know what you're talking about. Are you talking about Infusionsoft? Are you talking about that back office? To use that to track and capture? We need some clarity on your question. Back office links. Okay, so link generator, when you get the links, you know what to do when you're talking about like running it into the system. Yes. You're talking about Infusionsoft, using that instead of ClickMagic.
Okay. I will tell you this, what we did in the beginning is we used the back office and we used the links back there and we created a tracking link.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a video on that and we can post it on here if you want.
Yeah, let's get that video.
Let me get it up there for you guys.
And while Rich is getting that video for you guys, he's going to pin it to the top so you guys can see it, let you guys know about it. It's a how-to video explained by Rich Guzman on how to create a tracking link in Infusionsoft.
Right on.
There it is right there. That's for you guys. You see what happens when you guys show up to, Wednesday traffic training? Y'all get stuff. Y'all get more than that, but y'all get some stuff.
And we made sales by doing this.
Absolutely. What we're sharing with you is exactly what we did. It's no secret now at this point. We want to help you have success, so we're giving you our blueprint pretty much of what we did when we first got started.
Yeah. So, as you can see, let me go back here to the comments.
And for those of you who are watching and you're here and you're watching the video and you're considering to get the Solo Ad Success formula, all you got to do is click the link. Click the link, it'll take you to the page. You go ahead and grab the Solo Ad Success formula. It's $7. I mean, it's worth it for a trial just to test it out. And you know what? It's totally worth it. I'm telling you, it will make a huge difference in your marketing. Even if you are not in our business, our primary business, it doesn't matter. If you're an internet marketer, you got to get the solo access.
We don't use eBay for free traffic. We use eBay in the early days to sell some of our stuff, to make capital, to reinvest in our business.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So like we part with some of our things in the house that we want to sell, and then whatever the money we collect, we put towards buying courses and upgrading.
Exactly.
We already took care
of it. So, Tommy, if you look at that video, it tells you how to put a tracking link in the back office of Infusionsoft.
Yeah.
And drive traffic to the system in the beginning if you want. Do what we did. We did that for about 6 months, right?
Yeah, 6 months. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Amy. Yes, we're just giving you ideas. You asked, and we're going to give you as much ideas that we can spark that inspiration.
Just build that list.
And build that list. Build that list.
Build that list.
Yep. You can do this. You can do this. We've been through some ups and some downs ourselves, and you know what? We had no capital when we first started.
Oh God.
We made a way, and where there's a will, there is a way. And
That's
all
right.
you have to do is you have to think of it like this, Amy. It's not about your resources. It's about how you become resourceful. If you want the island, then burn your fucking boat so you can take the island.
As Tony Robbins would say.
As Tony Robbins would say.
So here's the thing, guys. I want you guys to take notes on this, because this is the key, right? This is the key to freedom. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the key to freedom. I can say this not because I'm free. You want to focus on having an autoresponder. That's your first step.
Write that down.
Get that set up, okay? Have an autoresponder.
Mm-hmm.
Your second step, you want to have an offer. We got the offer, baby, at SAN, right? If you're in SAN, we got the offer. If you're not in SAN, contact us, inbox us, we'll let you know all about it.
SAN stands for abbreviation, the Super Affiliate Network.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Once you actually have the offer, you have to have an offer that converts, then what you're going to do is you're going to drive traffic to that offer.
That's right.
And when you drive traffic to that offer, it's going to do one primary thing. It's going to build your list.
Mm-hmm.
Final. Communicate with your list daily. Okay? So I said it's in the video. When you go back, rewind. Once it's over, do that.
And I'm going to go back to Peter.
Make sure you write the stuff down.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to Peter. Peter, you should be writing this down. And the question that you asked, we're going to revisit that one more time. Another contributor to getting more sales from your list is that effective follow-up. So that also is a contributor to your sales. If you're not following up, then Peter, you're not going to get any sales. Sure. You need to follow up. It's a must.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody? Please understand that list building is a skill set, but at the same time, you also have to develop the discipline to follow up effectively.
Agreed. Agreed.
Okay?
Absolutely.
All right, guys, that makes sense?
Yeah, so those things that I just gave you guys, that is the recipe for freedom. That is the recipe for you to be free in your business. If you see me looking this way, it's because the chat's over here.
Yeah, and I'm looking over here, yeah.
So I could actually move it over to the middle. There we go.
Here we go. Great.
So understand, guys, it's the recipe for freedom. But most people in the industry do not commit to the process. What I mean, what I just gave you, 2 years straight, nonstop. We've been doing it for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
Long
I've been
time.
online since 2008.
Yes.
But all I'm asking you is 2 years straight, nonstop. If you do what I tell you to do, you will build a successful business and you will be free. But that's going to be on your part. That's what you have to do. Okay? We're just telling you what we've done, and we continue to keep doing, and it just keeps getting better and better.
And Daisy, Yadeo, you're asking about the traffic, and listen, if you hopped on here, late, I would suggest you watch the replay of this. You can get an understanding and see how we pretty much run our six-figure business. And at the same time, if you're intrigued to work with us, to have the right mentors, the right support, and the right system to teach you how to get the right traffic, and you can actually make sales, I'm telling you, this would be the place to be. You see that button right there? Click that to learn more about what it is that we do and get the solo ad success formula.
Yep, if you're watching it from the fan page, there's that button right there. Click on it.
Yes.
Watch video. Okay, let's see here. Awesome.
All right, so with that being said, I think this is a wrap.
Not yet.
You got something
I'm
else?
going to give Daisy something.
Oh, you're going to get Daisy something.
Yeah.
Daisy, hold on a second. We got something for you.
Okay. Got something for you coming. It's in my Click Magic. Okay, Daisy.
We're making it very easier for you. Here you go, Daisy.
Right at the top there. You're going to click on that link. Put your email in there and watch that presentation.
You have to share your screen.
Let's see. I'm going to share my screen with you. All right, can you see my screen? Okay, so Daisy and everybody else who is not involved in the system, you're going to click on that link in the chat right here, and it's going to take you to a page. Okay? And this page, you're going to put your email in. Click on it. Put your email in. Hit Get Instant Access. And then it's going to take you to a sales page. Right here. You're going to hit the Get Instant Access button after watching the video. And you're going to sign up. $7 trial. And you'll get started. And you'll start learning the art of driving traffic and list building. No online system does it better. I'm telling you right now. We were stuck for so long. Once we joined this, all those problems went away. So, did you get that, Daisy? Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, guys, so this is a wrap. Traffic training is completed for the evening. You guys got some value out of it tonight?
Yep. So thanks a lot. You're welcome. And Daisy, would you also do me a favor and add us as a friend on Facebook so that we can confirm and you can see our profile and get to know us a little bit better, and we can get to know you as well.
Yeah, we just sent you a request. Okay, cool. All right, take care. Bye, guys.
We are done, guys. We'll see you later. Don't forget.
Tomorrow. Business opportunity overview.
That's right.
This is the stuff that gets us leads and sales. Okay?
Yep.
You look in the back office of the good stuff.
Absolutely. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for your time and showing up to this traffic training. And join us again, same time next Wednesday.
Same bat channel.
That's right. And don't forget, tomorrow, if you like to attend, there's going to be a business overview presentation where we open up our business and basically show you exactly the system that we are a part of and that we're the top earners in. and how you yourself can be one of our students
And become a top earner as well.
and become a top earner as well. So with that being said, guys, have a great night. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next week.
Take care, Ways to Rich.
All
Bye
right,
now.
bye.